67 Bennett Avenue, Binghamton, New York, May 2004. The boyhood home of Rod Serling. A woman was walking by. She saw me taking pictures and she asked me why. And I said, "You don't know who grew up there?" She had no idea. She lived 2 doors over. Anyway, this is his boyhood home. And when you go up a couple of blocks from where his home was, there's a lot of these carousels. And these inspired one of the most famous Twilight Zone episodes, which was called Walking Distance, and had Gig Young and Ronnie Howard in it. It was about a man in his 40s wanted to relive his youth, wanted to go back to when he was a 12-year-old. To my mind, it's one of the best episodes of Twilight Zone ever. It's called Walking Distance, and what they've done here in this gondola, I guess I'm not quite sure what you would call this, they've embedded a plaque, and it says, Rod Serling, creator of Twilight Zone, Walking Distance, and it's a memorial to Rod Serling. Rod died in 1975 of a heart attack, a massive heart attack. He was only 50. He used to come back regularly to nearby Ithaca, New York, to teach at Cornell College, to teach drama. And all these carousels are all over Binghamton. And Binghamton is just in the southern part of New York State, and it's a beautiful area. And Casey and I were deciding we'd stop in and have a little bit of a look around Binghamton and see what kind of memorials there were there to Rod Serling. Like I said, the home on Bennett Avenue, nobody seemed to know too much about that being his boyhood home, even though he lived there for 16 or 17 years. And this old Dodge, I guess a 47 or 48 Dodge, we were just kind of walking around downtown. It was early on a Sunday morning, not too many people around, my favorite time of the day. And we decided to visit his old high school. And it says, in honor of Rod Serling, award-winning playwright, dramatist, creator of the Twilight Zone, and class of 1943. And this was erected in the 1980s, this plaque to him out front of his high school, out in front of Binghamton High. Anyway, just wanted to show you what Binghamton, New York looked like. This is what inspired most of his stories. He says, "A part of me always belongs to Binghamton."